Today we are going to discuss order of personal pronouns. Usually this is the topic which is the most neglected topic in our education system. So let's discuss about it. What is it and how we basically order the personal pronouns. We all know what are personal pronoun. We are familiar with this like I, you, me, we, they. These all are basically examples of personal pronouns. What is the order of the pronouns when more than one personal pronoun is used with a verb in English? Rule of politeness, which is very important to understand. The general rule is one of politeness when we talk about the order of personal pronouns. First, you mention the person who is with you or you are talking to them on the phone, that's you. Next, you mention anybody else, that he or she or they. So when we talk about order of pronoun, especially singular, so when you talk to someone, so you need to give them priority. And this is the rule of politeness, respect, regard. So first you mention second person, then third person, and finally, you mentioned yourself. It's always polite to place yourself last. It shows modesty. That's I or we. So in simple, you means second person first, third person on the second turn, and first person at the end. Case 1, when more than one personal pronoun is used with a verb, the order is normally third or second person before first person, second person before third person. For example, she and I, not I and she. So you have always show modesty. You have to give priority to the next person. For instance, the another example is you and he should buy the boat between you. The first sentence was she and I don't get on very well. So here you can see in the first example, we have two persons, third person and first person. So third person first and then first person. In example number 2, we have again two person pronouns, second person and third person. So on priority basis, keep it remember, second person first and then third person. Let's check more examples. When all the personal pronouns are singular, the order is second, third, and first person, as I've already said. So you, he, and I. Second person first, third person later on, and the first person at the end. You, he, and I had gone for shopping. You, she, and I were best friends. So second, third, and first person. In order when we talk about, especially when we talk about singular. Case 2. If the sentence is about accepting guilt or mistake, the order is first, second, third. Again, what before this modesty, politeness, but here you are going to accept. Again, you can say it is a type of modesty that you have first shown acceptance. And here the order has been changed. First person first, second person second, and third third. I, you, and he will ask for pardon. I, you, and he are at fault. You and she are at fault. So here you can see when there is some sort of acceptance of guilt or mistake, and that situation, again, if you feel, this is again modesty, this is again humbleness, this is again politeness, politeness that we are accepting, and after accepting, order is like first person first, second, and then third person. All right, when you have plural case, when all personal pronouns are plural, the order is first, second, and third person. We, you, and they will go to the picnic. So for plural case, in case we have plural pronouns, then first person comes first, second, and third person third. So we, you, and they will go to the picnic. Example 2, we and you will arrange the payment. You and they are supposed to write the script. So plural case is easy to memorize. First person first, second person second, and third person third. On the other hand, if we talk about first person singular, if we keep in our mind polite rule of politeness, modesty, then it is also again very easy that rather than I, we prefer to you, then third person, and then by the end first person. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your attention. Hopefully it will be quite helpful for all of you, because mostly we do not focus on the use of or the order of pronouns, and mostly we face problem due to this. Thank you once again. Thank you for watching the video.